In this video, I'm going to explain what a rapid rescore is and how it can help someone get approved for their home loan. So, why would anyone use a rapid rescore? Well, first, say the lender pulls your credit and it's not exactly where it needs to be. Let's say it doesn't meet the minimum score requirements. Let's say you've paid things down and your score could actually improve, but it's not reflected yet. The reason is the credit bureaus only report every 30 days. So the creditors, the people who hold your loans, they have one date where they report every month to the credit bureaus. They don't report daily. So what we use for a rapid rescore is we get a letter from that creditor and we force the credit bureaus to update the balance, which changes the score. And if you are applying for a home loan with a minimum credit score and you are just below that score, if you pay off debt like a credit card or anything like that to improve your score, you actually have to wait 30 days till it reports to the credit bureau. And in that time, you could lose your home or miss getting an offer accepted. So what we do is if a buyer is interested in it and it's going to help them, we project what their score will be using a simulator that it's very accurate. But then once they pay off or pay down that debt, they have to request a letter from the credit bureaus. No, they have to request a letter from the creditor, and it has to have their information, the creditor's information, and it has to show what the balance currently is as of that date. Or if it's like a collection, they can request what's called a deletion letter, where it actually removes it completely from the report, which really improves the score. So the reason why I am talking about this is because I've actually had to do 2 rapid rescores lately. One was at the very end at final approval because of a mistake I made, and another was just to help someone get their offer accepted. So the one where we were in final approval mode, I missed it. I had the loan approved, but there was a section that said, if this applies, you have to downgrade to a manual underwrite. But guess what? The loan that they were applying for does not accept manual underwrites. So what I had to do was get a letter from the creditor that they paid down. It wasn't even a pay down. They were asking the creditor to remove a dispute. After the dispute was removed, their credit score actually stayed the same, which to me was amazing. And then the loan findings changed and they could get approved for their loan, and they actually closed on their foreclosure purchase. Now, a second application is actually in the pre-approval stages. Right now, my client has a 648 credit score and has enough to be eligible for the program. However, the automatic underwriting system is not giving him approval for the down payment assistance program that he wants. So he's technically eligible, but I can see his score can go up over 100 points if he just pays $900 off in his credit card and pays that down. If he pays it down today and requests a balance update letter from that creditor, which shows his name, his account number, the creditor, and the balance as of that date, I can use that and request a rapid rescore and actually pull his credit before the 30 days up to update a new score to help him get pre-approved. So those are 2 applications. And to recap, a rapid rescore is when we force a rapid update at the bureau level from the creditor to update a balance or a term on a credit report to improve the score, hopefully very fast. And the reason why we do that is because the creditors only report every 30 days. And most of the time, people can wait 30 days, and other times they can't. We need to close right away, or we need to write an offer right away. And that's how a lender can use a rapid rescore to help you get approved.